Welcome back. It's the 16th, a Saturday. Class has ended for today. I guess it's socialing straight away. Yuki-san, I want to be by your side. I guess it's looking directly into your eyes. Would you like to spend time with Igus after school? Yes. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Igus seems happy. Port Island Station. Meow. Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? It is! It definitely is. There is a spotted white cat in the corner of the back alley. Are you Muli-san? Meow. Whoa, that's a big cat. So you are Muli-san. I'm so glad. Yuki-san, let's go tell the old lady about this giant cat. Look how big it is. It's so big. Ah, there, you seem a little skinnier than you used to be. What the hell? Skinnier? This little one is all I have left to keep me company. Little one? I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely? No? That's not how it works. Not how it works. Oh, yes, dear. No, don't confuse things. Being lonely has nothing to do with being on your own. You can be on your own and have plenty of friends. That's how it works. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. I live alone. And if I didn't live alone, people would be hearing what I'm saying and it'd be very, very weird. Especially, what I shout out every so often. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but chuckle. They aren't interested in old ladies like me. Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. The old lady left. It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. Well, that's true. That's not true, I don't know. It's like, you may be right. Yes. It's important to keep someone in your thoughts, and to know that you are in theirs. Exactly, that's fine. But being on your own, different. To be able to contact them anytime. Exactly. And to touch them. Agus has a mixed expression for some reason. I have one. But I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, Yuki-san. Agus smiles shyly. Rank 5, halfway. Got 15 days to get the rest. Can we do it? We should be able to. I mean, I've done it every day that I could. So, be weird if I can't. Aeon. However, I am still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? What do you mean by that? Just kidding. Oh, alright. Jeez. I have been exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? We should start heading back. She's starting to joke around. And it got me. You decide to go back to the dorm. Evening.
Oh, hey!
Hello! Did you know that Mitsuru-senpai and Akiko-senpai want to take their entrance exams today? Can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. It's no big deal, I'm not going to give up. I suppose we are going against fate, but I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. There are 2 more weeks until the last battle. I can't forget that because of an exam. Wow, that makes me want to do my best too. Indeed. Alright, so Ken, no social link, make sure we can speak to Igus. Meteor is trying to... Yeah, we've done that one already, haven't we? Alright, so, because it's interesting, yep. Alright, so, bedroom. There we go. Yes. The 17th, a Sunday. There's no school today. Daytime. Oh. Expected something. Check if anything's going on down here. Let's speak to Agus again. The machine that malfunctioned in the command room. The problem was the camera. It's not that important. I only wanted to tell you that I had identified the problem. Oh, so let's go to the command room then. I haven't had a prompt to go here in a while. It's a bank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Watch the recording. Yep. Beginning playback. All the dots, exclamation question mark? It's the lounge. Shinjiro and Doggy are watching TV. Where's Shinjiro? We haven't seen him in ages. I wonder why. Oh yeah, dead.
You too can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up through the summer heat. The key ingredient is green cayenne pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first.
The TV chef is Broske as well. Broske is everywhere in this game.
After that, we'll prepare some kelp broth. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
Pasta cooker? Do we have one here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Oh, crap.
Fuka and Agus came home. All the dots question mark. For some reason, Shinjiro is pretending to be asleep. He has a magazine in his hands.
We have returned. We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Shinjiro-senpai's asleep.
Donkey's gonna say he's not, and Agus is gonna understand it.
He says that Shinjiro-san is not asleep. Huh? Senpai's magazine. It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Shinjiro-senpai enjoy cooking shows? Oh, that's a new issue. I didn't know this month's was out. Shinjiro-san frequently watches programs like... it's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
After
Fuka and Agus left, Shinjiro got up.
Damn it. I forgot she understands dog talk. Don't sweat it. It ain't your fault. Don't worry, boy. Next time I'll make you something too, Koro-chan.
Yay. Just, he'd probably die before then. The recording ends here. Very well. Is there any more? We may as well have a look. It's a bank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Watch a recording. Yes! Beginning playback. Wait, is that me? This is your room. You see yourself sleeping in bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
Okay. I guess snuck into your room? I guess approached the bed and bent over.
Surface body temperature reads 98.7 degrees. No fever. At this rate, she should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary.
Oh, that's so kind. I guess looked around.
I mustn't stay too long, or I'll receive another reprimand.
Another?
Everyone is very worried about you.
Okay. Agus was about to leave, but then came back.
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I need only sneak out again before morning. I will keep watch over her for a little longer.
Agus sat down near your pillow to watch over you. The recording ends here. Oh, that's kind of sweet, in a weird way. It's bank of consoles, there seems to be a new recording. Watch a recording. Yes. Beginning playback. Where's this? Looks like Mitsuru's room. That's Mitsuru's room? but its resident is nowhere to be seen. Sounds like she's in the shower. Seems she is taking a shower.
Whew.
Mitsuru sat on the sofa, covered only in a bath towel.
Whoops, I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in the dorms.
Not a very good habit to fall into.
Indeed.
Well, I'm not at home, so I suppose being a little lax won't hurt.
No, that's the opposite way round. Mitsuru picked up the magazine on her desk.
This fashion magazine. I saw Takiba buying one, so I thought I'd pick one up myself, but... This one piece is beloved by all, including friends, boyfriends, and boyfriends' friends.
Right.
Alluring yet prudish, the ultimate combination. Oof. What are they talking about? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually just wear whatever the family stylist selects for me. Cute clothes, huh? Well, I do kind of want to try this. Pink one. Not that I'd be able to pull it off. I'm not like Takiba.
Maybe you should try the green one. Or vert, as it's called in another language. It's French, isn't it? It's vert is French for green, isn't it?
I should be careful to remember the distinction between clothes I want to wear and clothes I can wear.
Well, maybe if you don't wander around in the nude, you wouldn't catch a cold.
I knew this was a bad habit. It's a good way to catch a cold.
That's what I just said.
I should get some rest. I have to wake up early again tomorrow.
Oh no, apparently vert is just... I'm looking on my phone, by the way. Vert is just green for English. Green for English. Yep. If only I could speak green. Mitsuru walked off camera to what you assume to be her bed.
Now, which pajamas should I wear tonight?
Mitsuru's bath towel has been left on the sofa. The recording ends here. Let's try again. Spanker Console's new recording. What a recording? Yes. Beginning playback. It looks like Yukari's room.
I guess it goes like this?
Finally! Finally we get to see what Yukari looks like in a maid costume after that missed opportunity. Although, it wasn't really about seeing her in the maid costume, that's the thing. I wanted to see her get really annoyed about being in the maid costume in front of other people, so maybe that will still happen.
Welcome!
Oh dear.
Are you ready to order? Kinda sucks that the school festival got cancelled.
Oh.
Maybe I could just wear this around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master?
What's going on, Yukari? You're planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
Ugh, forget it. I haven't had a chance to return this yet, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform, not just a costume. Hey, I should take a picture before I give it back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. Yeah, I should drag Fuka into this too. Wouldn't want to be the only one in the picture looking this way.
I did not expect to be going this way at all. This is... Alright then.
Yukari-chan, those clothes! I've got a couple spare outfits, if you want to try one on. How about it?
She says those clothes while she appears to be wearing like a sack. Yep.
Huh? Well, wait a second.
Yukari began pulling at Fuka's clothes.
Don't worry, just hold still. This is a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help. Wait! Yukari-chan! Oh!
Oh no, the recording ends here. Right, let's have a look, see. Bank of consoles, new recording. Watch a recording? Yes. God, we're really going far back. The 11th. I say the 11th, November. You know what I mean. Beginning playback. It looks like Ken's room. All the dots. Ken is holding a cleaning brush. Ken began swinging the deck brush around. He seems to be practicing combat maneuvers.
This room is really too small to practice in. But come to think of it, I don't have to practice in secret anymore. I don't live on the first floor in this dorm, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs. I chose a long weapon so I wouldn't lose to an adult's reach. But the longer the weapon, the better it is for taller people.
Ken began swinging the cleaning brush around again.
Ow!
You winced as you watched Ken accidentally hit himself with the cleaning brush. Really, Ken? Ken doubled over.
Ow! I hit my shin again.
Oh dear, Ken.
I hope I get taller soon. Oh yeah, where's my milk?
Ken is guzzling milk.
Whew. Maybe I should drink more milk. It hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
Yeah, that probably means you're a bit lactose intolerant. Just a bit. Ken is guzzling more milk. The recording ends here. Let's have a look, see if there's any more, though. I've got new recording. Jeez, how many of these recordings have I missed? Beginning playback. Oh. Oh, that's this year. Okay. It's the third floor lounge. Doggy is looking this way.
You know, future consultation is coming up.
Yeah, what are we supposed to say during all that?
Fuka and Yukari pass by.
Oh, Koro-chan.
Aw, if you sleep wherever you want, you'll catch a cold.
Huh?
Agus is also here. She's looking at the camera.
What is it, Agus?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
What?
Does that mean it's been recording whoever walks past here?
Fuka and Yukari are also staring at the camera now.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can check out anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Anywhere.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
Yep.
I never thought about it, but probably so. I used the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Oh yeah, they were spying on me, weren't they?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would dare look inside our rooms. If they did, I'm gonna kick the living crap out of them before Nix can get his hands on them.
Yukari-san, your vital signs are fluctuating. Are you in danger of dying of shame?
Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Misuru Senpai to have it removed.
Very well, Yukari and Fuka ran off.
You're right. The camera's recording right now. Hello?
Hello. The recording ends here. Is that it then? There seem to be no new recordings. Would you like to play a recording you've already seen? No. Well, there we go then. Glad I got reminded they exist. Thank you, Agus. So, what can we do? Let's go outside, and then we'll come straight back in. Straight back in. So, dorm, that's what I want. I was like, how do I go back to the dorm? Press dorm. That's how you do it. Hopefully we get a Ken social link going here.
Greetings.
Hello. See if you've got anything to say. Nope. That's fine. No Ken. Right, so... your room. Bed. The 18th, Monday. Let's get started. Zilka zilka bissa bissa. Lately, there's been a lot of going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what you must be done, and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, yep, that's a reference, Thales, don't know that one, and Plato, could be one of the two, we're not sure, were Greek, but it was also the home to legendary enchantresses. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, yep, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus, Odysseus, would have been changed into a pig. These may have only been myths, but reading between the lines, you can see Greece's views on magic. Greek magic began to shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that the polis or city-states were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshipped protected gods. There were temples that priestesses tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, orgiastic festivals. Yep. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysius, Orpheus. These were the gods that he invoked when performing these rituals. Are you all still listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. I'll test to see if you were listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka zilka beza beza. Now who should I pick? I choose me once again. Pick someone else for once. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea. Who was the other? Circe? Okay, it was the only one I remember from those is Circe, so. Ooh, very good. Your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. It was secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell. What? Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immorality. Necrophilia, using babies for potion ingredients. This is where the abominable black arts began. You gave the correct answer. Your charm has increased. Lunchtime! It's finally time for lunch! My god, finally. Yuki-san. Although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? Yeah. I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I want to be beside you. Seems Agus would like to spend time with you after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. Yes, of course. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Let's speak to Agus then. Class has ended for today. Yuki-san, I want to be by your side. Agus is looking directly into your eyes. Would you like to spend time with Agus after school? Yep. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Agus seems happy. Otanai Strip Mall. Oh, that old lady, she is Mooney-san's owner. We follow Agus's line of sight. That certainly is Mooney's owner. She is with a male Geku High student. Oh, granny, I got a date tomorrow. But I don't have any money or anything, you know? Oh my, is that so, you poor dear? You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will just be between you and me. Come on, quit it. I told you to call me to not call me Kiyoshi. But it's such a beautiful name, I picked it out, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know, that's only the 80 millionth time you've told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes. This isn't much, try not to spend it all at once. Here, one place, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that thing it says on the screen, that. Yeah, see ya. Be careful, dear, visit again soon. After taking the money, the male student trotted away. That's Kiyoshi-san. I wish to speak with him further. Oh dear. I guess chased after Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't freaking call me that. I guess, senpai. Do you know me? Well, Doi, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, Frosh. What? Everyone calls me Joe. What? So if you could just... I would like to ask you something. Kiyoshi-san? Is that alright? All the dots. Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. Nah, I'm just a grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Yoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast. I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Aga-senpai? Yuki-senpai too? If you got time, why don't we... Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Yuki-san. Huh? Wait. That's it? You really came and talked to me, just asked me that? What is this, some kind of cult? Scary, man. Kiyoshi ran away. All the dots. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. Did I do something wrong? No, you didn't. I see. I wonder why is that having you reassure me that way is, well, it makes me happy. I guess seems a little embarrassed. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I am not alive, it remains a stumbling block. All the dots. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I am not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. Again, part of being human. You can sense Agus's feelings for you. Rank 6, 4 to go. 13 days left. It's possible. Level 6. Aeon. To be honest, my feelings toward Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right here. Shall we go home? You decide to go back to the dorm. I like where this is heading with her. Arf, arf. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Kuro-chan. I said Kuro-chan, not Doggy-chan. Oh my god. This is it, it's over. You really are our ally. Indeed he is. I guess. Meteor's trying to swing public. Yeah. We've done that. Right, so, your room. Dum dum. Dum, dum, dum. The 19th, Tuesday. You overhear a conversation. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. What? I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. Yeah, but you wouldn't know. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one just for a while. That's not a thing you want to be. The first bell has rung. Lunchtime. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, it's you. Well, what's wrong? So, if you're free, let's get some ramen after school. On me this time. Seems like Junpei doesn't have much to do after school. Depends on Aigis. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. After school. Class is ended for today. Is Aigis around? Is Aigis sometimes in the hallway or something? Like, I don't want to miss. That's the thing, I don't want to miss her social link. Because it feels important. Right, so Junpei? Hey, you on your way home? Can I talk to you about something? Junpei looks very serious. Nikomara. Spend some time after school with Junpei? Yes. Alright, then let's go. Junpei looks happy. What a nice strip mall.
So, I'm no good at this. Where do I start?
Going to confess your love?
What? No! Well, I had something serious to talk about.
He got properly upset by that. Like, no!
I want you to have this. I never had much I was that attached to, but I always held on to this for some reason.
You obtained pig key holder. Alright.
I used to keep my house keys on that.
Thanks.
Thing is, I never wanted to go home. So, when it turned out I was gonna get to live at the dorm, you wouldn't believe how happy I was. I thought after that, I could turn my back on it all. So I kept his keychain and house keys stashed away, since I figured I'd never have to use them again. But after a while, I didn't like the way I was trying to avoid stuff. I knew the problem wasn't gonna go away just because I wouldn't look at it, and that I was lame for ever thinking so. That's why I dug these out. I plan to go see my dad, too.
Good.
Then again, I'm still kinda chicken. If you hold on to those for me, it'll be like you've got my back for it. That way, I have the guts to see him.
Junpei's hands are trembling. You can tell that it took all the courage he had to tell you this.
Hey, listen. You can talk to me too if anything's bothering you, alright? And I'm not saying so because I want to be the guy people turn to. It's just you don't have to do everything yourself. You and the rest of the gang were there for me, and I'm here for you the same way. Don't forget that, okay?
Okay. You sense strong affection from Junpei. You sense a bond with Junpei. Max. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Magician Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Cert, the ultimate form of the Magician Arcana. The Junpei social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Junpei social link. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has reached its maximum. Yukoti, yep, just combine the names. Yuki Makoto has forged a bond that cannot be broken. The Magician social link is at its maximum level. You can now create Cert, the Inferno God.
You know, I'm glad I got this power. And it's not because it makes me kinda like a superhero or anything. It always bugged me, that weakness I knew was there inside. But I feel like I can change. And I think that if it wasn't for you and the rest, I wouldn't have that feeling, even with this power. Or worse, I might have done the wrong things with it. So, Thanks. Jeez, listen to me, going on like that. Come on, let's eat. You want some more green onion barbecued pork?
Not really. You and Junpei spent a long time talking about all sorts of things. Evening.
Hi, how was your day?
That's good. I got some free food from Junpei. Right, so speak to Agus once again. I saw Ken's social link there. Doggy-san seems very happy. Food is a basic form of energy for dogs too. Doggy-san will be ready for battle. The battle. There we go. What's the matter, Yuki-san? Angel! Spend the evening with Ken? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go. Ken seems happy. Naganaki Shrine. I love the air here. It's nice and cool in the morning, and in the afternoon the sun's bright and it smells like nature. But I especially like it at night. It's quiet. Makes me feel like I can be true to my own feelings. Ken smiles peacefully. I had some homework a while back. We were supposed to write an essay about our dreams for the future. I can't think of anything to write about though. The teacher got angry and made me stay after class, but I still couldn't come up with anything. I really couldn't think of a single thing I dreamed of. But my teacher said I had to turn it in right then, so I wrote that I wanted to be a soccer player. Well, that's terrible. You should try and be a football player, because, you know, that's the actual name for the sport. Because that's what the guy next to me wrote. Yeah, he was an idiot. Ken nimbly scales the jungle gym. Come up here, Yuki-san. The sky's a little closer up here. Right. You climbed the jungle gym and sat next to Ken. I figured out why I couldn't say anything about what my dreams of the future are. It's probably because I've never thought about myself like that. I didn't care about the future. But you made me realize that. You didn't treat me like a kid or take pity on me. You listened to what I had to say. I don't simply wish to become an adult anymore. It all depends on how I become one. There's no rush. Yes, I need to go at my own pace, right? Ken smiles. If you can stay by my side and watch over me, I'll be happy. Ken blushes a little. Feel like your bond with Ken has grown stronger. 1 to go with Ken. Level 9, Justice. If you don't mind, can we visit the shrine before we head back? I want to pray for everyone's safety. You're all important to me, after all. Oh, that's nice, Ken. You and Ken spent some time at the shrine before returning to the dorm together. The 20th. A Wednesday. Oh, I'm not great anymore. It's finally time for lunch! Ah, Yuki-san, there we go. Although we are seated next to another, yeah, we know this. We've seen this frequently now. Yeah, we know this. You want to be beside us. We got it. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. Just want to get on with her social link now. It's like, come on, just go, go, go. Class has ended for today. Yuki-san, I want to be by your side. Agus is looking directly into your eyes. Would you like to spend time with Agus after school? Yep. Thank you very much. Shall we go? Agus seems happy. The mall. Ah. You... Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muli has disappeared again. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time we'll have an idea of where she may have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time Muli went in search of something. In search of something? Yes, of a place to die. When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Muli even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Muli-san died? Well, good day now. You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss, bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Doodle-doo. The old lady quietly walked off. Kyosho-san said that people live to be happy. Was Muni-san happy? I'm sure she was happy. Was Muni-san grateful to have been born? I'm sure she was. What purpose was Muni-san born? No one can say. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. Indeed. An unavoidable end. Yeah, but only for one person's life, but the people around them. It continues onwards and the memories carry on and it shapes who they are. And then they die, but their life shaped other people's lives and they go on with the memories, etc., etc., and so on and so on and so on. So you do have an impact on everyone to come. Your life is important, regardless of who you are. If you think you're lonely, you're not. Your life is important. Life is cruel. It's not. It's not. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? Probably. I mean, if she's a robot, she's probably going to live for a long time, so I do want to live, but that's not all. That's to say, I don't want to merely become close to human, I want to... with you. What is this feeling? Yeah, what is this feeling? What do I want to do? You can sense Aigis' feelings for you. Rank 7, 3 to go with 11 days. Should be possible. Level 7 Aeon. I was gonna say rank 7 again, weird. All the dots. I'm sorry for getting upset so suddenly. I'll be heading back. We decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Dude! Hey man, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Only 11 days left, we gotta do this. Not yet. Not yet. I want at least to get to 7 before we even think about going. Alright, so let's speak to Aigis once again, make sure. Doki-san seems very happy, we've seen that. Alright, so bedroom, your room. Go to bed early? Yep. The 21st, Thursday. Mitsuru came into the classroom.
I'm sorry to ask so suddenly, but can you come with me?
Why?
There's something we need to discuss.
What?
You want all of us or just her?
Just her for now.
Yeah, all the dots question mark. You wonder what she wants with just you? Regardless, you decide to follow her.
Come with me to the student council room.
Okay. Creepy.
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to her?
Yeah.
Probably some big important student council business. Nah.
Nah.
Maybe so, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
Oh, not again.
Ah, you worry too much. Well, if the high muckety mucks don't need us, might as well go home.
Hey, wait a second, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if she's not here, you have to clean up for her.
Haha.
Have fun sweeping the hallway!
What? Where did that rule come from?
Yakuken High School Student Council room. There is no one here but you and Mitsuru.
There's something you have to know.
What?
Do you remember the girl named Chidori, who was with Strega?
Yeah, she's not actually dead. I figured that much from your phone call that I didn't know happened. No, I don't have like a third eye or anything like that.
I don't mean to alarm you, but
Not dead.
the fact is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
Well, let's go tell Junpei. What are you doing? Chidori might wake up.
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die in front of our eyes.
No. Why are we not telling Junpei?
However, her body began to undergo transmogrification a few days after the incident. For the past few weeks, she's been in a state that is neither living nor dead.
How did this happen?
I don't know. It may be related to her persona abilities, but that's mere speculation.
Ah, yeah, she had the healing ability, so...
But what I wanted to talk to you about is your opinion on how to break the news to Iori.
We just tell him.
You see, she's probably...
Mitsuru's cell phone rang.
Mitsuru here. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened.
Oh, we have to tell Junpei.
It's unbelievable, but although we had confirmed her death, it seems Chidori has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Yes.
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
Nope.
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She is currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
Junpei ran off.
Hey, Junpei, what about your cleanup duty? Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Makoto. Oh, that's me.
Well, I guess it's a moot point now, but perhaps it's best that he found out this way.
Indeed.
I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
I suppose. Well, anyway, I was actually going to end this part around like day 7 or something like that, and that when we're in Tartarus, but I'll probably end it at the end of this day now, thinking about it, because a lot's happening here that I didn't expect to happen. I decided to go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital with everyone. Chidori's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. You caught up to Junpei, who was taking deep breaths outside the room and pulled him inside. Chidori is sitting in bed, looking thinner than before, but with a healthy complexion.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Is it really you, Chidori? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Dreaming?
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Yay!
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, that's fine. She'll get her memory back.
Huh? What?
Show her the notebook! Show her the notebook!
I thought as much. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I suspected that this might be the case.
Oh, so therefore she'd lose some memories. Yeah, got it.
This is Mitsuru-san and Junpei-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry, it hasn't quite hit me yet, but it seems I don't remember any of the past few years. It's as if I was dreaming for a very long time.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then, but as for you all...
Iori.
Nah, I think... it's better for her that she doesn't remember.
Just show her the notebook, though. Show her the notebook.
All that stuff about fighting and pills, and you're having a nightmare. It ain't a bad thing to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted him to be happy, and I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. You don't have to force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she remembers that part clearly, then maybe... Do you remember when she'd use her power from time to time to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Junpei-kun would come. Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. That's why I kept them all for research purposes. But after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute.
Oh, and like the healing power went back into her.
And thinking back on it, it may have been that night that she began to transmogrify.
Power to share one's life with others. Could it be that she reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, I can't prove any of it. But compared to how she was before, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but more than that.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
We were talking about how you want to live now.
Huh? What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dreams someday. I can't lie in this bed forever.
Show her the notebook. Please show her the notebook.
Supposing you do find him and meet him, what then?
That's none of your business.
Chidori.
Two hearts reunited. It's a miracle.
Show her the goddamn notebook.
No, it's a victory.
Chidori.
Hey, why are you crying?
I can't help it. This is seriously the happiest moment of my life.
I just want to hug him. It's like, yay!
Small surprise. Huh?
You can hear sniffing from outside the hospital room. No, don't! Don't you off. Just, no! That could have been awesome if they gave her the notebook and she's like, it's you, Junpei. You're the person in my dream. That would have been, well. We got enough. Right, let's speak to Aigis like we normally do. It's a wonderful thing that people care about one another. Indeed it is. Oh, Ken. What's the matter, Yuki-san? Angel. Spend the evening with Ken? Yes. Okay, well, let's go. Ken seems happy. Iwatodai Strip Mall with Katsu Restaurant. This game is a roller coaster of emotion right now. Really is, because it's like I was so down on the game. So down on the game in December. I was like, I'm not enjoying this game anymore. It's just, meh. There's nothing to do and it's boring. We got to January. I'm like, this is brilliant. This is amazing. Munch, this is delicious, Yuki-san. You and Ken chatted over your meal. The bond between you and Ken is growing. It's starting to get late, so you decide to head back to the dorm and get annoyed that you couldn't finish the social link.